Welcome to another video. I'd like to talk to you about something very important as an Indian living abroad. This is exactly the same video I have done in Tamil. The reason I am doing it in English rather than putting a subtitle is because I just want to make sure it reaches and the message gets out. If because this video is being put on English, if one more person listens to it, I'll be happy. I'll be happy that the purpose is solved. One of my family members passed away in India about a month ago, and nothing to do with COVID. They had a heart problem, passed away, and their kids, both their sons, live abroad. Because of COVID, the sons couldn't reach on time and they couldn't go to India. They still haven't gone to India. Mom is still at home in India waiting for the sons to come just to grieve. Second situation I came across recently. The daughter is living abroad. The father passed away in India because of COVID. Her brothers contracted the virus as well and they are still hospitalized. The mom is home alone. One of the rules that the government has is if the person passes away due to COVID, then they don't let you go home to do the rituals within 24 hours with someone present from the family. They pretty much the government does the final rituals in an electrical crematorium or whatever facility they have in that place. And that's exactly what happened here as well. Because the other kid is still hospitalized for COVID and getting treatment, and because the mom is alone, they haven't informed the mom yet. Just pause for a while and think about both these cases, both these families. It really hit me hard that we are all in it together. What I do today, it is not just for me and my family. It is like a domino effect. Multiple cards does fall with my action. So it is my responsibility to be mindful of that in whatever I do. It's just a sample. It is just 2 families I came across. There are hundreds of thousands of such scenarios happening all over the place, and you might know multiple of them. My request to you, that's the main purpose of this video. This is more of a request video than anything. My request to you is, let's keep that in mind. We are all in it together. Let's be conscious of what steps we need to take as an individual, as part of this wider community. It's not just us. If you know anyone who is having the symptoms or who should be tested, encourage them to go. Let's take the responsibility on ourselves, even for that. Because at the end of the day, it is going to affect all of us. And unless we all are in it together, it is very hard to come out of it together. We need to be together on this one. Something I read recently, as of yesterday, I think I'm recording this end of July. In Bangalore, just in Bangalore, 3,300 people, if I remember right, the number is 3,300 positively tested people have absconded. The authorities couldn't find them. They have given fake numbers and fake addresses, but the authorities are after these people. As statistics have shown that every positive person can infect 5 to 8 people or 6 to 8 people is what the statistics says. Just imagine 3,300 people. 1:6 to 8 is the ratio they are saying. It is scary. If you know any one of these people, or if you know of friends who have gone for test, encourage them to find out what the test result was. Even if any of you, or rather you're someone who you know, have the slightest of symptoms, There's no harm isolating ourselves for a week till the test results come back, and then we can go about doing our daily lives. But it is very, very critical for us all to work together on this one. The vaccines will come. The governments can do only to some extent. Even if the vaccines come, just imagine millions of doses are needed before it can contain. It's a global pandemic. Unless you and I are in this together, fighting it, it is going to be hard. But I do believe with us working together as one society, we will come out stronger than ever before. We are in it together. Let's keep that in mind. Let's take responsibility in our own hands, not only for us, not only for our family, but for the wider community. I hope you will agree to what I have said and do the needful. Thank you. See you next time.